What's up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? Oh man, boy.
Yo,
What's good, brother?
what's up, brother?
What's
You
going
good?
on with you, man? I'm good, bro. How you been?
Hey, I can't complain, man. Look, just add one final note right quick.
Oh, adding one final note.
Yeah, to the hot takes.
Okay, for sure.
That's why I was looking like that. But yeah, I'm good, bro. You good?
Hell yeah, I'm good, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm good, bro. Just getting ready for the holidays, man. Shit's coming up.
Telling you, bro. Time flying, like
Oh,
dang.
I know. Golly, I wish it would slow down just a little bit. They got
Literally,
a couple things and trying to knock out gift giving, and at the same time still got bills to pay. It's like crazy.
you already know, bro. You
Work,
already know that traffic.
yeah, traffic's it's a crazy right now. Like everywhere,
Literally,
everywhere
everywhere.
traffic. I'm like, man, y'all should have did one section at a time. This is insane. Doing the entire Chattanooga interstate is not working.
Before the rush hour.
No, it's just forever like that. It'd be like that at night sometimes.
Literally.
So, I'm like, no, it's crazy. It's starting to get a little wild. But no, other than that though, man, life's good, bro. Just you know, getting ready for the holidays. Like I said,
Yes,
we
sir.
got a busy weekend with Zion this weekend. We got a birthday party to go to.
Okay, okay.
But other than that, man, what up? What up?
Episode 32. Hey,
Episode 32.
32 ENT. Hey, okay.
All right, man.
Shout out OJ the Juice, man.
Hey,
Episode 32, y'all. Next
OJ
October.
making a little comeback, ain't
Yeah, yeah, don't sleep on him.
he? You peeped that. I peeped that. OJ making a little comeback.
He,
Oh
he
man.
doing he doing it right.
So
They sampling the hits and he coming. Yeah, hey, don't sleep
all
on
right. So next week, so people probably gonna start watching it early. So next week, I want to do two things, bro.
him.
I actually
2 days.
thought about this too, and I was probably gonna post it in the hip hop group, but I wanted to ask you, out of all the OGs this year,
Out of
as
all the
far as like
OGs this year.
as far as like Rakim, LL, who else dropped? Ice Cube, I think Eminem counts
Yeah,
personally.
yeah,
Like those like out of those, because there was a few drops. Common and Pete Rock, they dropped.
yeah.
Which album was the best out of the OGs? Because there was a consistent albums this year. Rakim dropped too. Did I say him already?
Yeah, MC Light drop.
MC Light did drop. He sure did drop. Uh, so I kind of want to see like what you think about that. And then also, man, we got to do our top albums this week,
Top out.
closing out the year next week.
Bet.
So top albums of the year, maybe what I mean, maybe top five songs, and then
The OG.
OG.
Cool, 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 cool.
Because we got to wrap up the year with the music. There's a lot of music, man.
Yeah.
I went through they made my 2024 list on title. I was like, bro, it was a really good year. I kind of slept. Uh, so
Right.
I'm excited to kind of go through that.
Can't wait for what we gonna get next year.
It's looking like it's going to be a storm because J. Cole's setting up the drop. You know, Kendrick's going to go on another. He definitely dropping next year sometime. Sis about to drop. She on her way.
Yeah, the SOS Deluxe.
Yeah, I saw her drop the trailer for that, so she on her way.
And salute to the Isley brothers, one of the
J.
most
Rock.
sampled
Oh yeah,
groups.
yeah.
I
I heard
heard the
that.
Lana snippet I was like, yeah, you know if you sample the Isleys, it's gonna be a slap, bro.
Man, she gonna have. I think that album's gonna be. It feel like every album she do, it goes one more level up.
Literally. And Summer Walker need to come on too. I see she got the Apple Radio deal. She finna start doing her
Oh,
little podcast thing.
Hey, Summer Walker. Hey, she another one that's kind of like a potential to be really great.
I'm telling you.
She makes really good music. Uh, she don't. She just kind of. It's just funny how not funny, but the R&B artists now are just kind of like, man, you wouldn't even expect them to be kind of what they are. Brent Faiyaz, he look like a homeless dude sometimes, but that boy can make a song.
Yeah, salute the Brent. Salute the Brent.
He be looking
Oh
kind
yeah, and another one, bro. I don't know if y'all been on Eric Bellinger like that. Hey,
of Eric Bellinger hard. Eric Bellinger hard.
bro, he was hard. Bryson, his album was hard this year.
Yeah, it was some
Like, yeah,
strong R&B drops this
yeah.
year. We didn't get to that because I think Tim's. I don't know how
Tim's.
she
Oh yeah,
didn't
you
get
already
nominated
know
for a
Tim.
Grammy. I'm like, how
Tim's,
she
Wiz
not get
Kid.
nominated? What we doing?
Uh,
Wizkid, yeah, Wizkid.
Tink and them. Yeah, bro. Yeah, don't sleep on R&B, man.
All right, man. Let's get to these topics, brother.
Where you want to start, brother?
Man, let's start with
The elephant in the room.
let's start with old. Let's start. Let's start with old Hove. Let's start with Hove,
What
man.
the whole dude, man?
So this week, there was a civil case filed against Sean Jay-Z Carter, that claims that he and Diddy, who was in the original lawsuit, this was amended last week to include Jay-Z. There was a celebrity A and celebrity B mentioned before with Diddy. Apparently Jay-Z was a celebrity A, and the celebrity B was a woman. And apparently she sat there and watched. So we'll see who,
That
that
turned out to be.
gets. It's looking like J-Lo though, because there was a picture that came out today that showed that night that Diddy and J-Lo was arguing. So, and Jay-Z was over there. It could have been her. I don't know.
That I
That
was gonna
was
say
today.
what because I would if when did the Shine accident happen? Wasn't that
When,
around that time too, like 99, 2000?
yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was. It's
So
probably,
you might be right. It probably was J
yeah.
Lo. Because
And
I'm like,
so
if it's 2000s, that's who he was
that's
dealing
what
with
he's with.
at the time.
And I don't know what celebrity woman who else it would. You know what I mean in that
Yeah, or
situation.
who Jay Z was with. I don't think Jay was with Beyonce then. I think that was
No,
later,
that was later. Uh,
like
so
'02
anyway,
or something.
shoot, that might have been 04 or 05, but she was still.
Yeah, probably '04 or '05. Yeah, I was trying to think of when the Bunny and Clyde record came out that
It
they
was
did
like
together.
it was like 06, 07, right?
No, I think that
Oh,
was.
was that
I
04?
think I think so. Look, let me do my. Let me see.
Anyways, while you do that, I'll keep telling about what happened. So he filed. He's got a lawsuit filed against him.
2002.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, so he's
but
got a lawsuit filed against him that alleges that him and Diddy held down this 13-year-old girl at the time, and you know,
yeah.
artwork
Apparently,
there.
she was trying to go into a. She was trying to get into the MTV Awards,
Yeah.
but she didn't have a ticket, and she started approaching the limo drivers, and then she said the driver had said that she looked like the type that Diddy would want. So there was like she went to the after party, but whatever drink they gave her, she started feeling woozy. So then once they took her to the place, apparently they said Jay-Z had took her clothes off, and he
Hmm.
allegedly raped the girl. And then they said Diddy tried to smash, but she said she chopped him in the neck or something like that, and then grabbed her
And
clothes
ran
and had
away.
left
Yeah.
and called her dad.
She ran to the gas station.
Yeah,
I guess near there and called her dad. Her dad came and got her, took her away. So that's the allegations.
that's the
Um,
allegations.
Jay-Z responded like right away, pretty swiftly, and pretty much called out the lawyer for being money hungry.
Yeah,
He did.
blackmail.
He tried to send them. He tried to get money from him before uh,
Hmm.
they released his name, and Jay-Z said no, and so he stood on the fact that this is disgusting.
And it's cap.
Why would you not file criminal charges instead of civil charges on a case like this?
Hmm.
And
We don't play them type of
yeah,
games. We have a very strict code of honor. We protect children. We
yeah,
seem to
yeah,
exploit people for personal gain.
yeah, all that. So
And
Jay Z
basically, it
was
was
and pretty much he's on a run right now. You know what I mean? Like they released that, I guess one of the clients that the lawyer had previously. is suing him because they hadn't gotten any money from that
Mm-hmm.
lawyer, and that got released yesterday in the news. And then I think he sent something else. NFL standing with Jay-Z and said nothing's changing as far as the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So
Because like you
looks
said,
like it.
with it being civil, you know, I feel if, like you said, if it was criminal, then they definitely would, like parted ways
Oh,
and stuff.
absolutely, party ways.
But with them being
I
civil, you know how they do. Like
yeah, it's
they
a
might
money
send their
game.
people to investigate it too, and
Yeah. Now, I mean, you listen, and that's what when I told him, I don't know who I said, but at the end of the day, he said, "I'm gonna show you, I'm different, pretty much." He didn't say I'm gonna show you how wrong you are about me and nothing like that. He pretty much said like I ain't that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And he about to show Jay-Z's the most powerful, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, he's probably the most outside of like the McDonald's CEO. I think he's black. There's certain like CEOs and like maybe some African that hold a lot of power, but Jay-Z holds a lot of power. He's got corporations behind him. You know what I'm saying? And like,
hmm
so for you to go up against Jay-Z, listen, Diddy ain't got that. Diddy was partying still and jiving and all that. You don't see Jay-Z unless he making moves. Period. That's the only time you see Jay-Z is when he
literally,
making moves. So you already know how he coming. You ain't about to run his name through nothing unless it's cold hard. And I have a hard time believing that. Now, this ain't saying Jay-Z clean. I don't think he's
oh yeah,
clean. Jay-Z got a
for sure,
track.
for sure.
Jay-Z got a track record. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, a
And
lot of
it,
them New
and it,
York
and
people,
it's
boy.
and
Hey, y'all New
it's some
Yorkers,
skeletons in that
y'all New
closet
Yorkers,
that
man, y'all
that
different.
Jay-Z gonna fight. He gonna fight, but I mean, and he can, but he got skeletons in the closet. But I think if you like a case like this, I was looking and I was like, all right, so let's think about it. And I was listening to Ack and Wack talking about. I heard the CNN people talk. I've kind of got it from all over places this week. Funny enough, I've been listening to it all week, and
Yeah,
I was thinking, all right, she's 13, right? First of all, unless unless everybody was down with that, there's no way she's walking through that party and nobody's being like, "Why is a 13-year-old girl in here?"
big fact.
I don't. I can listen. There are some teenage girls that look older, but as a grown man, I can instantly tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? When you paying attention, it is. I can't think of one time where I'm like, okay, she, you know what I mean? Like she's younger than what I thought.
Fact.
I usually, now at my age, it's easy. Now, when I was 20, 19, 21, I was still young. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still young. But 30, I've been around some grown women. I've lived life.
Exactly.
I got a son, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what a kid looks like walking through a party.
Hmm.
And and not to say Hollywood ain't on that, because they
Yeah,
are. But
it's getting
unless
treacherous
everybody,
out here.
unless,
Y'all better start showing some birth certificates, some driver's license,
you don't
ID, something,
ain't
bro.
no
It's
birth
getting
certificate for a
real out here.
13-year-old girl, bro.
Nah,
There's
I ain't
no
saying
13-year-old
for
girl.
that. I'm just
Oh,
saying
yeah, yeah,
now,
yeah.
because like you
Oh,
said,
yeah,
bro, everybody look. Oh, it's going back to back in the day, like you know how the singers, like how Luther and them, Teddy and them dressing up back in the day. They like 20 some years old, but they got the full beards and
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
like,
they look old as hell.
you know
When
what
the
I'm saying?
NBA players be 22 looking 40. I'm like, bro, why y'all look so old?
You know what I'm saying? It's getting crazy out here. Like I'm talking about, but yeah, back then, yeah, definitely. Like,
Well, I just, not even now, 2000. I just, even now, we listen,
yeah,
we know what a 13.
fact,
Now, I would give you 17, maybe 16, okay?
yeah,
But 13, that's a big difference
big difference.
between grown people.
Like
So I feel like,
13,
all
you
right,
still in
that's
13. You like
already,
a
you
sophomore,
are,
freshman, ain't you?
yeah, yeah. So that's
A
already
middle
okay.
school, like eighth
Then,
grade.
then she fights off as a 13-year-old girl. She fights off Jay-Z and Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of
It got
questionable.
away.
That's questionable. So she got away, right?
Mm.
Who gets away from Diddy? Cassie didn't get away from Diddy. So a 13-year-old girl gonna get away from Diddy? I don't think so. Also, this is where
Where the
instantly when they were
parents
talking,
was at?
I'm just like, all right, so I'm a dad. Now, this is just the instant. I'm talking about as a father,
You hear
right?
me?
So first of all, her running to the gas station, there's cameras at gas stations. In
Mm-hmm.
2000, there was cameras at gas stations. I can promise you.
Facts.
So there's got to now. Let's look for some documentation. As a dad, flip back. I get a call from my daughter telling me she's at the MTV Awards and she got molested and raped. R word. I should say that because it might get blocked. R word. And uh, I don't. First of all, I don't pull up. I don't give a
You
damn.
hear me?
I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if you could be whoever,
Preach.
God Himself. I pull up and we're gonna handle that. First of all.
Facts.
Second of all, once that's handled, you're going to
Yeah,
the hospital.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a
X-rays and all that.
kit
Yep.
done. You're gonna get a kit done.
Yep.
You're gonna get documentation. We're gonna have records that this happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because these are two celebrities. I'm not waiting until you grown and you able to do it yourself. We can y'all in jail. Period. You will never see the light of day, Jay-Z or Pete. I will promise you that.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
facts.
come on, man. Like to me, I'm like, all right, so this dad didn't raise hell. I'm talking about burn that bitch down. I would have pulled up.
That's what I'm
What
saying, bro. But
Somebody
it even go back, bro. It even go back to like it's crazy we gotta compare the two, but even with the R. Kelly thing,
Mm-hmm.
like with them saying him being with these girls, but you know what I'm saying? Where the parents at? Even some of the parents, like, hey, you know, he like yada yada yada. Like you telling them,
listen,
like
the one thing about R.
crazy.
Kelly, the one thing about R. Kelly that pisses me off about the parents is like, okay, the first couple girls, I'm not giving y'all that, but I can see he was trying to teach them to be singers and he turns into some others. You trust him, but once he was already on trial for it, and them parents was still letting them kids go to R. Kelly. Now I'm like, all right,
come on,
I'm not,
you want some money?
I'm not letting that go, bro. You knew R. Kelly there's a severe track record of this guy.
Right.
Now, early 90s, which it should have been a track record anyway when he was a Leah. As a parent, that's already a red flag. Like, what the hell? But, okay, he's introducing your girl to some music. You fell for it, right? Detrimentally, that's terrible. But once he got on the court stand and the tape was going around the hood, that's when you should have never let that man been around any more children. And it was parents still sending their kids to go see him and like backstage on car. He wants us to go backstage. What he wants? I'm not even taking my kid to no R. Kelly show, to be honest with you. Right. Let alone
what you know about that.
You can hear it in the radio. You can hear it on my CDs. You don't have to go see the guy.
Yeah. Turn that Disney with that Kids Bob off.
For real. So I mean, like,
we gonna see though.
What's your feeling about it with Jay? Because I feel I don't think this is the one. I think this is a money grab.
I'm with
you.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like how you just broke it down. That's how I feel too. But like I said, bro, like I just feel like you said, bro. It just feels good. It just feels good to be a normal person, bro. For real. All these, bro. Like Eddie Griffin said, bro. You don't leave Hollywood clean, bro. No. So you know you got Diddy, you got Kelly, you got some more people. Like
they trying to get everybody.
That's what I'm saying, and it's just crazy because now everybody old, like old as hell. Like Jay-Z just turned 55.
He's 55. He's
already lived his life. You see how they did Bill Cosby?
That's what doesn't make any sense as a dad, let alone the girl. You know what I mean? But the dad, I'm not finna let this man live his life. Have kids, be a celebrity, and be a billionaire after my dog. Yes, no, that's over with, brother. I'm sorry. Hey, that's over with. I don't give a fuck what your fans got to say. Right. You're not finna live your life and be a billionaire. I gotta watch you on TV all the time, knowing you did something to my daughter. So we ain't. That's why I feel like
in the year of that hush money, all that junk, like it's raps, bro. They should have. Also, if you really did it, these people is coming for their justice, bro. Yeah, people ain't scared no more. Now that we got social media and we got our own platform, and you can't control the narrative, or you know, pay the radio stations and them not to leak this and that out. Like everything in the dark gonna come to the light eventually.
Yeah.
So
And there's no statute of limitations in New York too for children.
facts.
So they could have fired them.
Children,
You know what I'm
murder,
saying?
like
The
it
state
ain't
can pick it
no.
up if they start seeing that there's some stuff falling in line. The state will pick it up and file. But
And you
I
don't
mean,
want the state to pick it up.
well, I don't think they will because this doesn't seem.
Because I'm saying, you see when the state pick it up, then it get real. Like,
Yeah, for real.
something you think it'll just be like, oh yeah, that ain't nothing. Like, you see how Diddy was before the video leak.
Yeah.
You see how confident he
yeah.
was, but then the state picked it up.
No, the feds picked it up.
Feds picked it up. Yeah, the feds picked it up, and then the video came out.
The
Now
feds
y'all
picked
see
it up. That's
he
what
on
happened.
his fourth, fifth time trying to get bail.
They
Like,
got-
they don't want your money, bro.
But the feds didn't pick it up until it looked legit.
Okay.
Before it was the lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
But the lawsuit was so crazy detailed.
Yeah.
Like this lawsuit that you just read, that we kind of read, it's like it's kind of cloudy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. The Diddy lawsuit?
They broke it down.
Man, was detailed. It had pictures. It had like you couldn't deny the stuff.
This date, the time,
this time,
the
the album that was getting worked on, who worked on it, what time they was in there, what studio, all that. So like that was one that was like, all right, this is I don't think you can lie this. This is very detailed. You an extremely good storyteller that should be making movies instead of trying to get people caught up. So yeah, no, but this was like cloudy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like, all right, she ran to the gas station. There's no documentation of that. You know, the dad picked her up, didn't take her to get no kit done. Like that's kind of weird.
And I don't know if it was cap or not, but the only thing that kind of made me go like, was because they claimed Beyonce mama liked the post.
Like what post?
That was reporting this situation.
I mean,
like I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was just like,
Beyonce mama liked the post because people questioned Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship and when they started dating because he was young. Yeah. So I don't know why she would like the post. That would like bring attention to her.
So, but yeah, that's how, like, if it really happened, then,
you know that, bro.
Yeah, if it really happened, then prayers up. You know, I hope you get your justice. But if it's capped and, like you said, you just blackmail trying to get some money, look, you gotta come better than that.
I feel like people that do that, like if it's proven false or if it's proven like, you know, whatever, those people they gotta get something.
Yeah,
they don't get anything.
Kind of something like,
you know
not just no this.
It's just like, all right, whatever. Like now I've got to deal with my name being drugged through the mud because
even if it's still gonna be somebody
they're still gonna be they think that he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I don't know. I just feel like there should be some kind that would make it. I think that honestly that would make it realistic for people, the real victims, because now they know. All right, unless you can't trust the system in some ways, but I think if you had like facts like dude did with the lawsuit where his pictures like that's why Diddy going down, because that was very detailed. He was prepared and they went from there. The feds picked it up and here we are. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think in this case they didn't, and you know, if you really want to get Jay-Z, you're gonna put him in there first. You're not gonna amend it after he don't pay you. That's just kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, now he don't pay you, now you want to put his name in it. Like, that's crazy to me. You don't even know if it's
extortion.
Real or not.
Extortion.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, well, we'll see.
And that's crazy. They're starting to feel like a hustle now, like a quick comeback. Yeah, let me just.
Tell me you don't, bro. Tell me you don't. For real. It's crazy. That's the thing with the Diddy thing. I just saw before I got on. I was watching Breakfast Club clips, and they showed a new Diddy accuser that is a security guard that said he R-word him, and I'm like, it's not that I don't want to get. I know Diddy's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's so easy to say. Anybody that was at them parties can literally come out and say, "Oh, well, Diddy did this to me," and get it back. I think his money gonna be so tied up in this Fed stuff. They're not getting nothing off of Diddy, to be honest with you. So I think it's a waste of time now. But it's just crazy that I feel like anybody that was around that man at any time in his life can come out and be like, yeah, I had this happen to me. And it doesn't matter if it's real or not. It's going to be picked up as a story and it's going to be believed. And it's just like,
Right.
dog, like it's kind of getting crazy. I don't want to give Diddy no credit because I know he did some effed up stuff, but also I'm like, nah, it's pretty much at this point. I mean, I can say it. Shit, I can call
Look, everybody going there.
it. You know what I'm
Oh, and
saying?
don't let it be an artist that that got signed and never got their chance. Oh yeah. Did he shelve me because
Yeah, yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Oh, they saying
I was
stuff
gonna
too.
come out.
They saying stuff too, but it's been people saying stuff about Diddy for years though. So that's why it's
Y'all
like,
gonna prove
what
Jaguar
up,
right.
what
Right.
up?
Y'all tried to say she was crazy. Y'all gonna prove she was right. What's up,
Nah,
Queen?
yeah, she is kind of
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying, but I'm like, y'all, but all these crazy allegations and stuff keep popping up. Y'all gonna make her look like she woke.
Yeah, she right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Two twins.
Uh, all right, let's move on. We'll stay in music though.
What's up? What's
Uh,
up?
so we'll get to the Andrew Schultz and Kendrick comments.
Man,
Uh,
go to take it away, cause I ain't never listened to dude for real. Like
me
I've been
neither.
seeing
I
clips of
mean,
his. I see him on the podcast he do
with
with Charlamagne, but I don't like
Charlamagne.
watch it. I just see
Yeah,
like clips and stuff.
me too. I've listened to some podcast episodes with them, but I know he's supposed to
Look,
be like this brash comedian, but
he
I just
lame, bro. Like he
yeah,
ain't no he ain't no Gary Owen, bro.
yeah, he
Yeah,
not funny. I mean, I didn't even think it was funny what he said. You know what I mean?
really.
Like, how is that funny? I just don't get the joke in that. But even still, I was gonna ask you this before we get into actually that. You know what I mean? Uh,
Free smirk. Guilty till proven innocent. They say he's
I
supposed to
don't
be in
know.
court tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready to see how the dude finna snitch. I think there's a chance Dirk do get snitched on.
Yeah, they said
We'll see.
one dude was trying to get protective custody, so he might be the one. Last time I had read up on it, it's still crazy though. But yeah,
Damn.
everybody getting locked up, bro. He finna well, like you said, he innocent till proven guilty. But young boy just got sentenced, and then before I got on here, Quando Rondo just got sentenced.
Hey. So let's talk about I hate young. Bro,
What?
young boy. I just have a hard time believing he ain't cut no kind of deal, dog. He ain't getting no time. Nah, you good, Brody. You good, Brody. It is getting crazy. Bro, young boy didn't get no time, bro. Ain't he a felon? He got caught with, am I tripping or am I not?
Hey man, they said his lawyer legit. He done got a
Man,
bunch of rappers off, bro. I don't 2 years and five years
nobody else
probation.
gets off with that. Nobody. Not with his record. Young boy already got a record.
Yeah,
He's on house arrest in Utah. Can't go nowhere. And this man got caught with drugs and they said I thought he was at least gonna get a decade at least, and they was gonna cut it down. He got nowhere near that.
2 2 years, 2 years and 5 months. I mean no 2 years, two
He got
years and
knocked
then
down
five
though.
years probation.
Uh,
Yeah, because it was supposed to be 26 months, but they knocked it down to
Yeah.
23. And then, like I said, Quando he just got sentenced to 33 months.
Okay. I missed that. I saw he was about to. I saw that was about to happen. I missed what he got sentenced.
Yeah,
Uh,
so. But yeah, Hey, but the same lawyer who just got young boy, he's supposed to represent Dirk in this case. So, hey, free smirk, man, free the boy.
it's different. Though. This is different.
It is, yeah,
This is murder.
murder for hire, conspiracy, and all. Yeah,
Yeah.
hey,
This ain't pills.
y'all better. You're right.
Even though he crazy
Hey,
for that. He boy, man.
hey,
Anyways.
look, what Grandpa say? Look, the word for the day is Rico, RICO. Y'all
Chill.
better this look. Y'all see what little baby doing? Y'all ain't seen no 4 PF nothing, bro. He done changed up the music and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. So,
y'all,
so with
Atlanta,
man, if
Georgia
it
is
ain't
not
if it
playing, bro.
honestly, man, yeah, it's getting rough for rap. They trying to take out Jay-Z. It's getting rough and rough.
And tell,
Uh,
hey, but them New York dudes always been different, bro. Like I ain't surprised.
yeah,
We
yeah,
gonna
they
see. We
did.
gonna see some more
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. No, this ain't the end of Jay-Z. He's got skeletons. This might be the first. He tried. That's why he attacking it so hard. He trying to show y'all ain't play. Don't even try it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he trying to show. Because if he show weakness, if he show a little hole,
If he do what Diddy did, he gonna
as
look
soon as
guilty.
Diddy got hit, everybody was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So if that happens to Jay-Z, boy, we talking about legacy and hip hop is gonna change. Uh, but yeah, no, back to the Andrew Schultz and Kendrick comment. So basically, another R word subject, ironically. Um, basically, Kendrick, obviously we've been listening to the album. Kendrick on the album said,
Whacked
"Don't
out
let no
mirrors.
white, yeah, white out mirrors. Don't let no white comedian disrespect black women as well."
Right.
So,
That's why
uh,
I say he ain't no Gary Owen, because Gary Owen actually be having the sisters. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like he invited to a cookout,
but
bro.
people see
But
this
this
the
dude
thing.
right here,
Yeah, he lame. But this is the thing. This is the thing because people thought he didn't name anybody. Like Kendrick didn't name anybody specifically. So there were some people thinking it was Gary Owen because he's made jokes about his ex. You know what I'm saying? Who's black. And
yeah,
uh, so people were thinking about that. Even Gary Owen like kind of thought it was about him too. He said something. But Andrew Schultz has taken it to a new level. You know what I'm saying? As
exactly.
far as
Yeah,
like who he, and so getting to what he said. So basically, on his podcast, I can't remember what his name, but it's supposed to be
like,
like an
like
unhinged
Brilliant Idiots
name.
or something like that.
Uh, no, Brilliant Idiots is with
Oh,
Charlamagne. He didn't do this
okay.
one. He's got another
Oh, he
podcast.
got
This is another show.
another. See, I
Yeah,
wouldn't have
it's
known that. I just
I
know him
only
for
I
the
only
Charlamagne.
knew I only knew because that's where the clip came from. You know what I'm saying? He got another show, and he was talking. It's a black dude on this panel, by the way. There's three other people on this panel. He's in like the main seat, and he was talking about it. And he pretty much was saying like he knows that Kendrick's people around him could like beat him up or whatever, but he was like, if it was me and him in a jail cell, he would have his way with Kendrick, and there's nothing he could do about it. That's what he chose to respond. That's how he chose to respond. So I'm like
Uh,
how is like saying you not only that, if you
and
can't even get in
Paul
this part.
and Paul Segneval.
No, I'm not even finished.
Oh,
Like people are not even getting to it, the full joke. That because this is the start of it, right? So this is the start of the joke, and people are attaching that because obviously Kendrick's album's hot right now. He's the hottest rapper right now,
yeah.
and so Andrew Schultz kind of like is speaking of that is what everybody talking about. But following that joke, after he said that, he was like, well, and there's people that could take advantage of me, and I wouldn't be able to do that about it. He was like, I was in the elevator with this 6'6" drag queen, and I was thinking in my head like, if that were to happen, that would happen to me, and started talking about it like that. And I'm like, bro,
What did you
not only you talking,
on, bro?
not only you talking about like somebody tell this man to shut the hell up. Why? Not
Throw,
only is he talking
throw a
about it,
tomato.
yeah, not as he talking about it about Kendrick, but now you making it seem like drag queens and transsexuals and gay people are out here just raping me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of joke is this? Like, that is
Nut
not a joke, man.
trash.
So I was going to ask you before we even get into that because I feel like everybody not everybody. There's people saying, well, it's just a joke. You can't tell
Bro,
comedians what they
in
can and cannot
this
say.
day and age, it's definitely limits, bro.
It,
If he
listen,
said this,
there,
look, if he said this back in the '90s and stuff with Def Jam and all that, because we know how some of them jokes came out back then. But in this climate, bro, that
yeah,
ain't
you're a
done.
white man speaking about a black man that you would have his way. You had to know. You
Come
had to
on,
know.
man.
And I just feel like it's crazy that
Like he must
Charlamagne ain't
wanted a
already
viral
spoke
moment
about
or
it.
something.
Charlamagne ain't spoke about it. Breakfast
'Cause
Club ain't spoke about it yet.
that's his boy. He did Charlemagne too. And
That's
that
crazy.
what's the song that come on after the Whack Murals? We was talking about some DJ asked me for a drop. I say no, like
He was
you
talking
can't get no drop
about Charlamagne. He
Charlemagne.
was talking about
Yeah,
Charlamagne with that quote, bruh. That
you
that's
can't
the
get no drop Charlemagne.
that's that's the quote he was that quote wasn't for the white comedian.
Yeah,
That quote was for people that are sitting there allowing it and listening.
and like you said, he ain't said nothing because that's his boy. But even if you your boy, I should be able to tell you if you're right or wrong without you
Hell
being
no.
offended.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, bro. I would have
but to
no.
sit
You, I'm
there
not
and
gonna.
allow
Hey,
this
I'm
to
gonna tell you.
happen,
Any white person in my life that's a friend of mine, they know I ain't no token black friend. Like something like that, we gonna have a problem. I'm gonna sit you down and be like, hey, bro, what made you feel like that was a good joke, brother? Let me explain the history behind what you're saying. You're pretty much saying, because that's what used to happen to us as slaves. When we got out of line and disobedient to a master, they came and buck broke us. And that's what that meant. To take our manhood. They used to do it in front of our women, our wives, our daughters, our sons, to take away our manhood and show who's the real man here. That's what it sounded like you was trying to say.
literally. And then the other joke he did when he talking about the reason we be like growing our hair out and this and that is like when our
That's what the
women be
black
abusing us and stuff. Like,
that's a black
what?
women joke. That's a black women joke he got heat for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he feels like he got to defend himself. Why do you feel like you can even make that joke? You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
I feel like let's be real, bro. Let's be real, bro. Like that's not we not
Culture.
finna we not finna like you know what makes you think you can make that joke? I just because you're Jewish, Andrew Schultz. So if somebody was to make a Jewish joke,
Well, you know we out of here.
we out of here. You can't even say barely nothing about you. Someone have the Kanye, they trying to get him out of here.
Come on now. They tried to cancel Kyrie for he just
Kyrie
posted a
for
clip.
retweeting a movie. For
He
retweeting
didn't
a
even
movie. He didn't even
retweet the
say nothing
movie.
about it. He just retweeted it.
It was gonna be out of here.
And they try to get him out of here. So like, but you can make jokes about that. What makes you think you can make jokes about that, bro?
And we supposed to ha ha ha. Yeah, he just a
This
joke.
is a
Nah, he
joke.
don't know. He just,
I just
come
feel
on,
like,
man.
listen,
And you
I,
grown. Like
I
you a grown man. You know. Come on, man.
do you think that there are any jokes that should be off limits?
Yeah. I mean, especially like I said, I get yeah. You know, you can joke and stuff, but you know, like if somebody taking it too far, like you know, of course, with us, like most of like our comedy comes from like stuff that really happened to us. You know, like
Experiences, yes.
they turn
Mm-hmm.
their pain into laughter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like shout out to Jamie Foxx. Like as soon as I get off here, me and
Yeah,
Vaughn gonna watch the
they
stand up.
watching
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Netflix. Yeah.
Like so stuff like that, yeah. But and then of course, you know, some people they'll like, you know, try to jug at you
Mm-hmm.
before they get their jokes off and stuff. But yeah, if you saying jokes that you know you gonna
Much love, bro.
offend
Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
blood, Brody. Like if you know it's something that's gonna like offend like the offend the community, you know what I'm saying? And I know
Mm-hmm.
and I feel some of them be doing that because they want that viral moment. They know
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be wrong, but if I say this, I know it's gonna be clickbait. Like I know,
Yeah.
you know. So it's
I feel like we've got comedians that have told the line before. I mean, Dave Chappelle told the line sometimes. I just feel
I mean it's
like
a way to do it
yeah,
without
yeah,
going off the
without
like
being off the but I
vulgar
also
and stuff. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
But even if you are going to be vulgar, there's still a way to do it.
yeah,
And I feel like I personally, especially in this climate, but even in general, I've never felt sexual assault jokes or those kind of jokes where
fact
there's
stuff like
serious trauma behind
that.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a joke.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if somebody was to have that happen to them, have you ever heard anybody make a joke about that about themselves? No.
No.
It's too traumatic. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? So you feeling like that's a joke to me, I'm like, I don't know how to understand how you feel like anything like that is a joke. Okay, so take Kendrick out of it because I feel like we seeing him as a man, a black man, and it's like, oh, that's not a big deal. He's a man. You know, it's ha ha ha. It's funny because he should be able to defend himself, but he's short, right? So
Yeah.
take Kendrick out of it and put a woman there, or put a child there, or an animal there,
You
and
getting
and,
canceled.
and make that a joke and tell me it's a joke.
Get boo.
But because it's Kendrick, now all of a sudden it's a joke. We should just laugh it off. No, that's not a fucking joke. He's making reference to historical things, but he's also making a joke about people that may have dealt with that. And it's Kendrick's already talked about that on his
Yeah,
album. Drake already messed that up on
Auntie
Heart.
Diaries, yeah.
Yeah, Drake already messed that up on Heart Part 6. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
So
trash too.
yeah, he already messed that up, misinterpreting what that song meant, thinking it was about Kendrick and it wasn't. And now you got this guy bringing that up as a traumatic space too. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, how is that a
Yeah,
joke?
at all.
So yeah, now you out of here, Andrew Schultz. We don't fuck with you.
And the fact he was already trash, and you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
I actually think
you
should
ain't no
commit
Bill
suicide for the
Murray, you
first.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bill Burr
Gary
has
Oldman.
Bill Burr has told the line, but he does it beautifully. You
Exactly.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like he's told the line, but he's funny. You know what I'm saying? So like he
Damn.
knows how to be a comedian, and like I feel like you just been an asshole is not that's not being a comedian to me. And I think a lot of times people like chalk it up as like, oh well, he's just an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like let's just call it what it is.
It ain't no art. It ain't no art in that. You just up there just
Yeah,
saying what you
talking
think about in
crazy.
your head. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just an asshole. That's all you are. That's not funny. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
get them right, Charlamagne. Get them right,
man,
man.
Charlamagne
Hey,
ain't said that. It's been 2 weeks now, at least 3 weeks.
get them right,
He ain't said
Charlamagne.
a word. I feel like somebody got to call him out, bro,
That's what I'm saying.
because he ain't said a word. He let that slide. That's wild to me. I'm like, bro, as soon as you saw that clip, you should have made a call. You should have posted a video.
Literally.
Man, like, hey,
Took
listen,
it down,
I
son.
work with Andrew Schultz, but I do not support any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make it known you ain't fucking with it. But you didn't. You ain't even talked about it on Breakfast Club. He ain't got Donkey of the Day. You was willing to get Donkey of the Day to all these other people. How is Andrew
Exactly.
Schultz not got Donkey of the Day, dog? Let's talk
Exactly.
about it. How is he not got Donkey of the Day? So I just feel like, man, some of this stuff is kind of crazy. I was thinking about like if I saw Charlamagne again at the podcast festival next year, I saw him this year. He may not pull up next year, but if he pull up next year and I meet him again, that's the first time I ask him, hey, bro, why didn't you check Andrew Schultz, bro? Seriously. Like, we expecting that of you. You ain't had no problem. I hate to go on a rant, but this is a rant.
Do you think?
You had no problem sitting down with Kamala Harris and being a black voice when it came to being voting and Democrats. You had no problem with that. Sitting down, making sure he's on Breakfast Club, pumping all those numbers up, downplaying Trump, doing all that. You ain't had no now Trump. You had no problem downing him for making jokes about stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Andrew Schultz, you ain't said a word about.
And that's your boy. Like,
But you
you know
supposed to be
him.
the black. You supposed to be the black voice. You ain't the black voice, bro.
Dang,
You
Iggy,
supposed to.
don't
Nah,
take your stuff up
I
now.
know. My laptop's done.
Hey, Iggy don't play with them rants,
I
bro.
know. But he deserves that, bro. He had a line. Straight up.
Big fact. We gonna see,
Like,
bro.
bro.
Come on,
You can't,
Envy. Come
you
on,
can't
bro.
be, yeah,
Check your
somebody got.
man. You lucky Jess wasn't up there. I know Jess would have said something.
Nobody gonna say something. Charlamagne is super tired with iHeartRadio. Like, they're like this. So they're not gonna go at
Damn, people still
Charlamagne.
use iHeartRadio. Nah, just playing.
No, that's a big media company,
No,
bro. They control a
I was
lot.
just playing. I was just going back to the, like, you know, back then, you know, you either had Pandora, iHeart.
Yeah. Nah, iHeart they control a lot of media space, especially podcasts and stuff like
Big fan. Yeah, I always hear most of these podcasts I be watching, they
that.
be
iHeart Radio.
partnered with them, yeah.
Mhm.
Black the Fact and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, that's Charlamagne. That's what I'm saying. So like, they not gonna say nothing to Charlamagne. He's not. Everybody on there is Breakfast Club, but Charlamagne's probably the biggest person. He could
Yeah.
leave if he wanted.
He like what Stephen A is the ESPN.
Yes, absolutely. Like he could leave if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I see him at the podcast festival, I'm asking him, man. I'm like, bro, why ain't you check? You're supposed to be the black voice. That's what you
Heck yeah.
kind of taking on. You taking that on. You kind of like heralded yourself as that.
Mental health,
And
all
into
that.
all that. So I expect that
Yeah.
from you. I don't give a fuck if that's your homie or
Interview
not.
or something,
If
yeah.
he's out of line, you got to speak up and let him know he's out of line. You can't hide back and allow this to be, oh well, it's jokes. And now he's crying, talking about, oh, people are threatening my family. And well, it
Yeah,
was
talking about
it was
niggas.
jokes when you did it. It was jokes when you did it. But
Exactly.
now people in your DMs, and
Yeah,
now it's not jokes no more.
you can't accept what you did. Yeah.
What'd
Now
you
you want
expect,
to
bro?
play the victim.
Yeah, what'd you expect? You made a joke about racism. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you expect, bro? People love Kendrick. They not fucking with that. So not to say they right for threatening his family, but what did you expect? You made a joke about that. Now it's not funny when it's on the other. Now it's not funny no more. Well,
Hey, yeah. So get back to the drawing board, my boy.
yeah.
Just
Well, hey, black community over. He ain't welcome.
trash
It's out of here. So he better stick to the conservatives he been rocking with, because we ain't rocking with it.
at all.
Uh,
And this
all
off
right.
topic too, but
Oh, go ahead, bro.
shout out to the TNT crew, bro. They still
Oh,
killing it, man.
oh
But they had
man,
me rolling last night,
man,
bro.
that Jay-Z joint had me rolling this morning, dog. I was cracking,
Charles, bro.
bro. I wish they would play the whole clip, because it even made it funnier, because he was trying to compare himself to Jay-Z on a level of like shooting against Stephen A. And that's why Chuck was like, now I'm having a good time.
Man.
Yo,
Thank y'all
hilarious, dog. Hilarious.
thank y'all for saving Inside the
Yeah,
NBA, bro.
man. All-time classic joke. All right, last thing in music, and then we'll get out of it. J. Cole announces Dreamville Fest is the last one, fifth and final one.
Fifth and
I
final
feel like
one.
you gotta go, bro. You gotta make that. Since it's his last one.
Literally, bro.
Uh,
My boy,
but
uh,
um,
yeah, my boy 39.
yeah. You think he retiring for real after the fall off? This is it. Last Dreamville Fest is kind of a big sign, man, to me.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think he gonna retire. He might do like I
He could
feel after he
always
do.
bring it back, though. I mean,
Yeah, I just feel like you said this probably the last one. We get into the fall off era.
yeah,
Then once the fall off
fall
drop,
off
I
is
feel
probably
he.
coming. So Dreamville Fest is when? April? When is it?
Um, I'm trying to see if he announced the date already.
I think the
Let me
date
see.
is. Yeah, yeah. They got the guest already, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, it will take place. Let me see. What a ride it's been. We can't thank y'all enough for all the memories we shared. Festival organization. April 5th and 6th.
So yeah, so I'm assuming
North
either
Carolina.
fall off is probably coming out before that or right after that.
Yeah, and then
So
it's
either
wrap.
May or March, one of those times.
39.
Because he's already, that's what the radio series is kind of, he got all his mixtapes dropping. You know what I'm saying? He talking about the process behind
Ooh,
the albums.
and he gonna
He
be
even
40.
dropped the Kendrick and J. Cole joint, the Temptation I've been listening to on YouTube for years. He even
Mhm.
dropped that song. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a big sign.
And he turned 40 next month. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
he'll be 40
He'll be
before the
40, but so this will be his 40th year on Earth. Probably what Forest Hills Drive is what? How old now?
uh,
It just turned.
let me see.
It just
2014, right?
yeah. So it 10.
Yeah, and
It
yeah,
just
I was
turned
gonna
10.
talk about that in the
Oh, and a hot take.
hot topics, but yeah, the hot takes, but yeah, 14, and he added 8 new songs to it for
Hmm.
the yeah.
He dropped the apparently video too, a new the one shot version.
hmm So like, I mean, yeah, we just gearing up for the end, bro. I feel he might still be one of the rappers. He'll probably be like Andre 3000. Like he might not drop like a
Album.
project, but I still feel he'll be around for features and stuff.
Let's
Because
see.
you see the run he did with the features, like he's still cold. So
I feel like
I feel
I feel like Cole is gonna look at it differently. I think Cole, because Andre 2000 never did no feature run like that. I feel like
I ain't talking about features, but I'm saying he never dropped a. I mean, he never dropped a solo album. I feel like after this album, he probably not gonna drop no more projects. Like he might pop up on like if
I think
Dreamville
he
still do
might,
like
yeah,
compilations and stuff, he might pop up. But him
maybe,
dropping a project,
yeah,
I don't know. We gotta see how next year start
yeah.
off.
I don't know. I think that I can see J. Cole really being like, I really put my all into this, and
Yeah,
I'm hanging
like he gonna
it
go out
up.
with a bang.
Mm.
Yeah, put the jersey
Cause
up.
cause he's been on a feature run for like 3 years. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? He's been dropping albums. He's got the Dreamville Fest. Like he's played basketball. All
Yeah,
he's poured
his
into.
artist doing good.
He's got a
Who knows? He
label.
might get into the movies.
He's done everything. He's done everything within hip hop.
Yeah,
You could probably
that he can do.
imagine, dude. He's got 2 diamond records now.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Multi albums, platinum. You know what I'm
songs.
saying? So everything you could pretty much do as a rapper, he's done. And I
Yeah,
feel like he's the type, and it seems to be kind of what as he's talking, he's the type to be like, I put my all, I treated it like it was basketball. I poured my heart into this, kind of like what Kobe
yeah.
did.
RP Cole. I was finna
Yeah,
bring that up, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
RP
yeah.
Cole.
Like
Like
Kobe
he
was
gave
like,
his
the
all to the
only reason why
game.
Kobe came back to basketball was because of GG.
Yeah,
Because he was like, I'm done with it. He's like, I put all my heart into it. I don't even want, he said he didn't even watch the basketball games. So like, which, I mean,
he
I
was
feel
ready
like
for
that's
that
how J.
second
Cole,
lap.
yeah, he was ready for the next step. And I feel like that's how J. Cole's gonna be. Whatever he's doing next, he's going to do it. He's going to be so focused on that. Like you said, he may pop on. I won't see him completely not rapping. I
Yeah.
can see him dropping. He might
Oh,
get on a feature here, and I can see
yeah. Oh,
Kendrick
he
like,
probably. I know he got hella songs in the vault still. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
where
Like
he
we don't. It
can
might be some
drop.
songs for Born Center that was supposed to be on there, or you know what I'm saying? It might
Hmm.
be some songs that was supposed to make Mike delete later. Like
Hmm.
so he gonna always have some music.
Yeah,
Or who knows? Like
the
he
music.
got Dreamville, but what if he might try to be like a artist development or something, or A&R or something, or like how he did the Summer Walker thing,
Hmm.
like So yeah, it's hella stuff he could do after this,
He'll be
after
out.
this. But yeah, as far
I
as
mean,
rap,
I am interested to see what J. Cole wants to do. I feel like he's more of a bit. He wants to do some business stuff.
yeah, that's how I feel because ain't no age gap in music, bro. Like we said, the OG's still out here killing it. It still sound fresh and everything. But
Yeah,
like you said, it might be some business stuff he want
that's
to do
what
or
I
hop
think.
on.
Just because he had, don't he got a piece of Charlotte Hornets?
Yep.
And I can see him trying to do stuff with Carolina Panthers. I mean,
Hmm.
I feel like he really trying to get business business side done.
Yeah,
Uh,
he gonna be the Jay-Z yeah, where he
of
from. So
Carolina,
yeah,
he already is shit, doing a festival in Raleigh, North Carolina. They was not having no music there
that
back
is
in the day.
true. Yeah,
So doing a
that is fact.
festival there is a big deal. Um, but I'm sure it costs a lot of money to do that festival. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. Salute to
All right,
Jermaine, man.
yeah, man. Salute
Salute to
J
Jermaine.
Cole.
And
Uh,
Dreamville, y'all get
excited
it
about.
right with Ari Lennox, bro. Whatever she got going on, please y'all get it right with her, please. Unless
I
she
don't know. It don't sound too
unless she
good.
go unless she gonna go to TDE or something.
It don't sound too good. She sound like she about to be independent.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, man. Let's hop out of music, get into the sports. Um,
Hey,
so
what's up?
LeBron and Jimmy Butler trade talks are heating up. You
Bro,
think we gonna really trade LeBron, man?
hell no,
I think we might.
man. Unless Brian want to leave and go somewhere, he is
I
not
think he
going
does
nowhere.
want to leave. That's why it's getting dog. LeBron is a puppeteer when it comes to the media. It ain't getting mentioned unless he wanted to get mentioned. He
He
got
go,
Rich Paul as an expert.
yeah, he either gonna go back to Miami or go back to Cleveland, and like we said, because he on his final lap
No, they
too. I
said he
mean,
want. They said
knock
what?
on wood, but I feel he gonna end it.
He want to play with
He plays.
Steph, bro. That's on record.
I
They
mean, the
already
All
said
Star
the Warriors
game, they is
looking
a
at him.
decent All Star
The
game.
Warriors are trying. The Warriors, they've been the most active name in trade talks. They're trying to get somebody to go with Steph so they can make it run. Their team is good
So
this
yeah,
year.
if he don't go back to Cleveland, Miami, he definitely gonna go to a contender. So yeah, I can see him playing with Steph.
I don't know. We'll
I
see.
mean, I know they want him, but it's like they don't need him.
They don't. I think they'll sacrifice. They'll sacrifice
I
their
and
future doing that
then
if
it's
they
like I get
want
if
to
you
win
got
one more
him,
for Steph.
like I get
But they want to win this year because they're clearly they in a
they 14-9 right now.
yeah they're trying to make it put and they
They
trying
play
to
the Rockets tonight,
yeah they want to play they were trying to get Jimmy Butler too. They had to talk to Jimmy
and then
Butler.
with the rotation, see now Jimmy, I can see that. Like I said, Jimmy he killing in Miami, but I know Jimmy he gonna go to a contender. They say he want to go to the Warriors,
Yeah,
the
Warriors
Mavericks,
Rockets.
or the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? So and
I feel like the
we see
Mavericks.
how Jimmy is.
Jimmy
Like
Butler
Jimmy,
and
whatever
Luca.
team he go to, he like
Jimmy Butler, Luca, and Kyrie. If they could get that to work, mm,
yeah, it's scary. I
Dallas.
I'd be more afraid of that than like you said,
Me
LeBron
too.
going over there,
Me
like
too.
him going
Honestly,
back to
that's a
play with
better. But
Kyrie again.
Dallas is the best fit for Butler. in my opinion.
But like I said, if LeBron go over there, I ain't gonna be mad. I'm just gonna have to hear from my brother the whole time because he a Warriors fan.
I'm ready. I'm ready for LeBron. I'm ready for LeBron to leave. I
Yeah,
told you that.
we got LeBron now. What y'all
You.
gonna
I'm
do?
ready for. Listen, it's nothing against LeBron. I
LA
think he's
who?
done. I think he's done great as a Laker, but
Yeah,
he's also.
he brought a championship.
I was actually realistic the whole time though. This is the older version of LeBron. We didn't get the prime version. We got the older, and he's old. I mean, to me, he should have stopped being a team leader 2 years ago. He was 38,
Yeah,
37,
because
38.
we 13-11 right now.
So and AD's clearly our best player now, but it took him a while to get there. I
Yeah,
just feel like, yeah, I mean, the LeBron show in LA is kind of hit his head to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over. We got Bronny
he
there. We kind of
39.
like yeah, he turned 40 next month. Getting Bronny there is kind of
Whoa, what? Dang,
what's up.
talking about LeBron James taking some time away from the Lakers.
Oh, is that what it's saying? That just come up?
This Deadspin website. It say on Wednesday afternoon, Lakers head coach JJ Redick told reporters that James wasn't with the team for personal reasons.
Oh,
So LeBron is not with the team right now. He said at practice he out for personal reasons, excuse
I
absence.
told you.
Say he missed Sunday game against the
I
Portland
told you,
Trailblazers with
bro.
a foot injury.
This shit in media is not coming out unless LeBron wants it. I promise you. He is the puppeteer when it comes to me. He wants to anything around his name. He's gonna control that narrative as best as he can. Trust me.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, nah, that ain't coming out unless he wanted to. He trying to get out of there. Listen, I'm good with it. The LeBron show and the Lakers we got a ring out of it. It was in a bubble, but I feel like I still count that. It was after Kobe passed, so I appreciate it.
And it said
You know what I'm
his
saying?
status is to be determined.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That boy about to get traded. He about to go to the Warriors,
That's
bro.
it.
Warriors
They
setting
got
it up.
crazy.
Warriors setting up
We're
the
gonna get
play.
a whole video,
We gonna
another
get this.
concert
This
and
what we gonna
everything.
get for LeBron. We're gonna get Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins, Buddy Hill, all them dudes that's killing over there
No, they
right
not
now.
letting go of
If we
Buddy.
go
I'll
get
be surprised if they get rid of Buddy to
hey for
LeBron. I'll be surprised.
LeBron, hey, you gotta come. I know he old, but you know they
We
gonna come with something.
could probably get. I'll take.
Look, they ain't gonna trade
I'll
him for
take.
Draymond. Like
No,
he gonna come with some people.
Draymond staying.
Go
I'll
ahead, bro.
take. Draymond's on. Ain't Draymond still at Clutch Sports?
Yeah, dang, yeah, him and LeBron is partners.
I'm
So
telling you, bro. He's going to the Warriors, bro. Rich Paul has been effing these owners up for the past 2 or 3 years. Every player that he has gotten a bag, including Ben Simmons, by the way. He ain't with him no more, but when he got signed, he was with them.
yeah,
So yeah,
before they parted ways,
before they parted ways. So everybody that boy named Rich for a reason, bro. He getting niggas
yeah,
rich.
it's getting spooky out here.
so
Nah,
I'm telling you,
not
bro.
before
Rich Paul.
Christmas, man. Not before Christmas.
Hey,
Not
do
before
we
the second half of
have
the
a Christmas
season.
game? We play the Warriors on Christmas, right?
I think so. Yeah. Let
He'll
me
be in
see.
that game. He not missing that game.
Yeah, gonna be over there. You know how you
Yeah,
do.
we trying to.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so
He sure do be doing that.
I've been thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Hampering.
Yeah, that's the LeBron. That's the
Yeah.
LeBron secret.
So Christmas we got San Antonio Spurs versus the Knicks. We got the Timberwolves versus Dallas. We got Philadelphia versus Boston. Got the Lakers versus Golden State, and we got Denver and the Suns. Woo! Son. Hey, Christmas gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think there could have been some better games. Who else? You said
What?
who you say? Hold
Spurs
on.
and the Knicks. First game, that's at 12.
That's the early
Knicks,
game, man.
Timberwolves and the Mavericks at
Okay,
2:30.
that's gonna be.
Philadelphia 76ers in Boston. We know Boston gonna win that. That's
Philly
at
is
5.
get them niggas out of there. Put
Yeah, they at
somebody
5.
else in there. I don't want to watch a 4-18 team play the Boston Celtics. Oh,
Exactly.
Christmas at 5. What time is it
At 5.
again? Yeah, hell no.
Then
Hey,
Lakers and Golden State
that.
at
That's what I'm talking about. Adam Silver needs to be on top of this. You see that? Hey, Lex, that sounded good when y'all made the schedule in the summer.
literally like I'd rather
But
see
right
Cleveland and
now,
Boston or something.
put Cleveland Boss. Yeah, put somebody else in there. I do not want to see that
Yeah.
game. I'm sorry. The 76ers at Boston at 5 o'clock is
Trash.
the worst possible time. You could have put that game. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they should have been in the 12 o'clock game.
Yeah, put them at.
If that was gonna
They
be
need to flex
the
that.
case.
They need to flex that. Honestly, I'd rather see the Knicks and Spurs at 5. If that's the case, shoot, put them there.
Right.
Let
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama get some
We,
love.
yeah, we'll see, man. And then yeah, Lakers and Golden State at 8, and then the Nuggets and the Suns at 10:30.
Yeah, at 8 o'clock, the prime time Christmas game. He is not missing that game. I
Yeah,
promise
he ain't missing that.
you. Suns and Nuggets is gonna be a hell of a game.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
Christmas.
Joker.
Besides that, one
Joker.
game, bro.
It's hard for me to. You just got to sit back and watch Jokic. Good guy. The numbers he putting up.
Almighty.
I just wish he was better on defense. I can't put him over certain big men because of that. I'm just being real. He doesn't play deep. But offensively,
hey,
man, he
ain't
can
stopping
get
him.
40, 18 rebounds, 12 assists. I'm like, bro, who? What are y'all doing about this dude? Absolutely nothing. He's
nothing, bro. He make it look easy.
He make it look way too easy. All right, man. Let's hop into the NBA Cup since we're talking about the teams.
Speaking of the Cup,
what teams do we think have a chance of winning out? Let me pull them up real quick.
All right, so the Bucks beat the Magic yesterday. So whoever wins, the Hawks and the Knicks playing right now, 49-43.
I see that.
So I got the Knicks beating the Hawks. So it's gonna be the Bucks versus the Knicks, and I really feel the Knicks might win unless Giannis and Dame go crazy. Like if Giannis put up like 40, 50 or something, then that's gonna be the only way of winning. Because New York looks good right now.
I feel like okay.
And then
for me,
Golden State I got Golden State beating the Rockets.
You got them beating the Rockets.
But then they got to play OKC.
Yeah, no, I know. I actually. All right, so this is my man. Shea is. If he don't get MVP, I know Jokic is hooping. Listen, I'm not with the voting team.
Going crazy.
If Shea don't get MVP this year, I'm gonna have a problem.
If Shea drops 39 on the Warriors, they lose.
He averaging 30 points right now. 50%.
That's what I'm saying. He dropped 39 last night.
Yeah.
I said if he dropped 39 on the Warriors, they lose. Like, unless
it's almost like he is gonna drop 30. I mean, there's not even an if with this dude. It's guaranteed.
Him and Curry gonna have to go back.
Yeah, I feel like that's I feel like Steph gotta. I don't know. I feel like Steph is like that's right now. That's the passing of the guard right now.
Yeah,
like Steph to Shea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Steph though. He's still trying to win. You know what I mean? So it's not like he like I'm passing it up. Like he like no, I'm still the best point guard in the West. You know what I'm saying? So but Shea different, bro.
Monster.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. So here's my. All right. So Bucks won. You said Knicks and Hawks playing right now. I think
it's 49-43 right now.
Yeah, I saw the score. I saw it. I think the Knicks pulled that out. So Bucks and Knicks, Rockets and Warriors. I think Warriors, like you said. I think this is gonna mean more for the Bucks, and so I feel like they'll make the championship.
Okay.
And I feel like Thunder beat the Warriors, so it'll be Bucks and Thunder. And I really feel like in this instance, this is how I think about the NBA Cup. What team does it matter the most? Because you win 100K, but also
you get it back.
I feel like some of the teams are using this to kind of gauge where they're at. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what they want to look like in a playoff setting, because it's one and done, but it's still a high intense game. So I feel like the Bucks, it means a little more for them in that situation, and I feel like they would beat the Thunder just because I feel like Giannis and Dame have a little bit more to prove this year, and OKC is they still got to get some of their players back. They still are unhealthy, so that's my biggest difference. I think the Bucks pull it out surprisingly. I know Doc Rivers is unclutched, but they are playing better. They playing. Giannis is just. I think Giannis is just like he just turned it on. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm tired."
Yeah, literally. He been going crazy.
He been on a tear. So ever since then, they're back. But I think the Bucks win it. This is a big chance for them to kind of, because they kind of been they didn't get a Christmas game. You know, they got beat. That nobody's really picking them out of the East. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Mm-hmm.
Celtics and the
Trying
Knicks.
to
So
remind
like,
us, yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like, no, we still the Bucks. So I would like to see that. And I think the Thunder are they're just the best team in the West right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think they don't have a full team. If they had a full team, I think they win,
Yeah.
regardless of what I mean for who. But I just think they don't have their full team, and Giannis, they don't really have nobody that can do nothing with Giannis. So, you know, if they had home green, I think he could give him some problem. You know, he's skinny. I think his length would give him some problems, but they ain't got home green. So
Gotcha. Well, if you got that, then I do the opposite. I got the Knicks winning, and I feel like I said, unless Giannis and Dame go off,
you
I
think the
got the
Knicks
Knicks
beat
beating
the
them.
Bucks?
Yeah. Hey,
Mm,
hey,
okay.
don't sleep on Carl
I'm
Anthony Towns too. Now
not. I'm
he
not.
been going.
They actually they need this NBA Cup too. It'll be
That's
good
what
for
I'm
them. I think.
saying. Like, yeah, they've been looking good. They've been, like the chemistry finally starting to show. So like I said, it's gonna take Giannis or Dame to go crazy for them to win. But I feel the Knicks
I
got
mean, they're
more. They
the
got more
highest scoring
depth.
duo right now.
Yeah,
Damon and Giannis are the highest scoring duo right
but I feel the
now.
Knicks got more depth than the Bucks do.
Yeah, they
They'll
do.
be the. So I have them beating the Bucks. Then I got the Warriors beating the Thunder, but then
Oh,
I got the Warriors winning it all.
you got the Warriors with it all. Mm.
If they play the Knicks, I feel the Warriors will
Oh
win.
yeah, they beat the Knicks. All right, we'll see.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. It's
hey,
gonna be some good.
hey,
He's gonna be
Steph
good
has
game.
the NBA Cup on his resume. There's nothing that he ain't got the LeBron on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So he
I'm
might be on
saying
that. Like, hey,
LeBron got
nah, you
4,
got one.
Curry got 4.
Let me go ahead
He
and get
got an
this
NBA
NBA
Cup.
Cup.
Steph got an
Let
NBA.
you know it ain't sweet, brother. You got an NBA Cup.
Literally.
I'll take one too. Thank you.
That's
Trying to get
why
out
I
of
feel they gonna win.
here.
And don't let them win nothing, then turn around and repeat.
I don't know about repeat, but I'm mad the
No, I'm
Lakers
just
got
saying
knocked out. We so,
if they was to get the cup and then we lost to Atlanta, bro.
yeah, no.
In overtime. 34, 32. 134 to 132.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying we were supposed to.
It's all good though. Second half of the season we're gonna go crazy, man.
I think
And then
LeBron.
gonna go
I think
crazy.
LeBron. I think LeBron. What up, Honcho? I think LeBron out of there, bro. I really do. I think he. I think after Christmas he's gone. That'll be his birthday present. Getting traded.
I'm knocking on wood.
Why are you knocking on wood about that? There's nothing to knock on wood, bro. He's been with us for 4 years. What else do you think LeBron's gonna do with the Lakers, bro? He's broken every record. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I'm just saying, like, I just don't be getting these people be buying all this land and property out here just to be moving all the way back.
man, for real.
Like,
Man,
I feel
life.
like in LA, I feel like he set up. Like, he's been doing the movies and everything. And, I mean, I know
Yeah.
Cleveland's still home and everything, but
I
I mean, it's just something
mean,
about
go
being
to
on
state
the
ain't
West
still in
Coast, man.
Cali. Go to state, and there's a lot of tech
Good,
in.
that is true. Yeah, that's true.
What up, Honcho? Life good, brother. I see you shining, man. Keep shining, bro.
Heck yeah, keep doing great, bro. But
All right, we'll
uh,
get
yeah,
we get so you saying the Warriors, I'm saying the Bucks. We'll see what happens.
yeah,
And the
certainly.
NBA Cup next couple of weeks, the championships next week, I think, 17.
Yep,
Uh,
December 17th championship game,
yeah. So, all
right
right,
before Christmas.
last sports topic. Actually, two sports topics. I forgot about this.
Well, I mean, they combine,
They
they in
combine.
conjunction with each other.
They combine. So, who you think wins the Heisman, bro?
All right, so I'm gonna read these out to you. So we know the finalists is Travis Hunter, Ashton
Ashton
Giante,
Genty.
Genty. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't tripping. Dylan Gabriel and Cam Ward. So, all right. So Travis Hunter, wide receiver for Colorado. He got 92 receptions, 1,152 yards, and 14 touchdowns. Ashton Genty for Boise
You
State.
got to throw his defensive stats in there too. That's why.
No, see, you always beat me to
Oh,
the punch because that's who
my
I was
bad,
gonna
bro.
pick. I
My
want
bad.
Travis Hunter to win because he was on both
Yeah,
sides,
but go
been
ahead,
there
bro.
on
Go
both
ahead.
sides
Go
of it.
ahead, bro. Go ahead,
But
bro. My bad.
but now we got that out the way. But for our audience. So yeah, Ashton Genty for Boise State running back. He had 344 carries, 2,497 yards, 29 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel for Oregon, quarterback. He done threw for 3,558 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. And Cam Ward, quarterback for Miami, he threw
Yeah, he got funny.
4,123 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions.
I ain't gonna lie. Any other year, Cam would be up 36 touchdowns. It's nuts. 4,000 yards.
4,000 yards. That's what I'm saying.
But
But
they ain't won either. Miami been losing.
Yeah, they did.
They lose too. That's too bad.
And then
think
they got
losses hurt to me in the Heisman rate in general because they wanted to give the Heisman and MVPs to quarterbacks. So losses have to count for you. I'm sorry. If you may throw 4,000 yards and 36 touchdowns, but
and then the fact that they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs.
Damn it, Alabama.
That marks quarterback. That doesn't mark running backs or receivers or quarterbacks to me because they don't necessarily have that impact on the game. Now, if they do have it, like certain players do have an impact on the game. That's why they're Heisman. But they don't control the game. Quarterbacks control the game. You know what I'm saying? So you losing and you not making the playoffs is more reflective of you than a running back or receiver or cornerback. Because when you win, they're going to say it's a quarterback. But no, salute to Cam. He deserves it.
Salute to Cam, but so that
I thought Shedeur should have been in there over Gabriel. I think it Shedeur. If Colorado loses 2 instead of 3, Shedeur's in there.
Facts. Salute to him too. They gave him it's in my hot takes, but yeah, they gave him an award too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they get Cam Ward out of here. Then Dylan, with Oregon being the #1 team, if they want,
but his stats ain't that
good
though. His stats ain't that good though. He only got 28 touchdowns.
Facts.
Compared to 36. And he got you said 3,000 yards.
Yeah, 3,558 yards, 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Yeah, they not seeing Cam. They not seeing Cam numbers.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so they X him out of it. So, like I said, Genty, he was good too. But like I said, for Travis to put up what he did and what he did on defense too, and was really like an MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like a most valuable player for Colorado. Like, it's a team thing, but he definitely made an impact. Like we seen last year when he got hurt.
What happened to that team?
So for him to play a full season and you see what they did, especially after all the doubters and people thinking that they wouldn't do this good as they did, I feel he should get it.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think Travis Hunter is the top 10 in cornerback and top for at least 5, but definitely 10 in receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Anytime you are the top 10 to 5 range of both positions and you've played damn near every game, every snap for your team, both sides, he did it the whole season. Listen, and this is my thing about Genty because everybody's saying he should get it based off the numbers. I'm like, listen, bro, we've seen Genty before. He was trying to break Barry Sanders' record. You know what I'm saying? We've seen Derrick Henry run for 2,000 yards. We've seen multiple Christian McCaffrey. We've seen these running backs go crazy in college. And on top of that, he plays at Boise State. It's not like he playing like I feel like Dylan Sampson's better than Genty. Dylan Sampson did what Genty did in the SEC. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he didn't have as many yards, but he had as many touchdowns, and he didn't have as many touches either. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's, to me, he played in the SEC. He played defenses that are going to be in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Boise State's playing defenses that, they're okay. Even when he went crazy, he went crazy against Oregon, and everybody was talking about that. I'm like, what has Oregon been known for their defense? They ain't never
Exactly.
What are we talking about? Like he don't use that either. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna say Page. I think Travis Hunter's gonna win it. I mean, I think he's got it.
If he don't win it, bro, we pulling up.
Yeah, I don't think if he doesn't win it, it's because of Dion. That's it, straight up. If he doesn't win,
also
it's because the media don't like Dion, bro, and that's just what it is. People can say it's not that, but that's what I feel like.
No, you good, but I was just saying, kudos to Travis Hunter and his girl. If he happy, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, let's get into that.
All right. So it says, should Travis Hunter hear Godfrey out? about his
Yeah.
fiance.
So
Salute to Godfrey,
yeah.
legendary
Did
comedian.
you watch the clip of Gary talking about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I watched
Good.
his response to when Hunter responded to him and he put off the Dion. Hey, I know we be talking about people with the impersonations, bro,
Oh,
like Aiden
Godfrey
Spears
is
and Jay Farrell.
Godfrey be
Bro,
killing. Oh
Godfrey, he up
yeah.
there,
Yeah,
fool.
he up there. He be
He
killing it, man.
on
He
the
be cracking me
Mount
up.
Rushmore for impersonations, he's on there,
His
bro.
Shannon impersonation be cracking me up, bro.
Literally. But yeah, his fiance spoke about the start of her relationship with Hunter in a recent TikTok video. She revealed the Colorado star initially wasn't her type. He was a friend. I shout out Biz Markie. I didn't respond to him because he wasn't my type. I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then I finally answered him. But I didn't want to be nothing. The two eventually made progress in their relationship, starting from dating to moving in together before announcing their
That's
engagement
not
in
a good
February.
sign, man.
The
Travis is not.
couple are set to get married next year in May 25th. And while there are doubts in place, the couple has often put a stop to them. Comedian Godfrey went a step ahead, warning Hunter and claiming that she is only with you due to his otherworldly stats. But when she found out about your stats, bro, that's when she was like, oh, I love him. But one thing I do need you to do is watch yourself, bro. I'm so serious, man. But Hunter was not having it, and the wild accusations thrown by the comedian hit back defending his love. You know her? No. So don't speak on my relationship. You old as hell. Move on with your life.
Man,
Dang
why these
on,
young
bro.
boys don't be wanting to listen, bro? I was talking about
At
this.
all.
Tomorrow. They don't want to
They
listen,
don't.
dog. I don't get because I don't
What
think
Stephen A. say?
Godfrey didn't
And they
come.
don't listen. Stupid.
Man, Godfrey didn't come from no place of malice to me. To me, it just seems like
He an old
he's
dog.
reacting off of your TikTok videos, bro. Like to me, you can't call out age and say, "Do you know her?" Don't speak about it when you have your girlfriend on videos with you talk about your relationship. You've allowed people to have a reaction to that. You know what I'm saying? By putting it
Have
out
to
there.
put that out.
You
We
didn't.
didn't know about this.
Now
We
you
thought
took it
y'all
some
was
way.
literally. She didn't want you. Wasn't her type, bro. But you start killing it on that
And
field.
now what?
Oh yeah. Now she finna be at draft night
She
by that
and that's it.
phone.
She about to, yeah, man. Travis about to be
You
in for a
finally
rude
answered
awakening,
after
bro.
2 months, but you didn't want to be nothing. But y'all literally dated the moving in that
That
fast.
fast. Get married? You
I
didn't?
mean, I guess Colorado different.
No. She see that bag coming. This is Travis, bro.
That's what I'm
This is on
saying.
this is on Travis, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, somebody that people pleases. This is where this is coming from. His type of love is because she didn't want him, so he that rejection. He wanted to show what his worth to her because she
And let's
didn't.
not forget about
So
what
she
how she did you on
on
that field
the field
when
too.
you was
That's
talking to
another. That's
that cheerleader
and
and
you
you
know
tried
what's
to give her.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I was talking about this with my homies. I didn't see one woman defend her, bro. They were all like, "Yo, you tripping." Every single one of them. I didn't see one woman be like, "We side with her. Travis was in the wrong." Dog, she was out of line for that. Period. Period, bro.
You don't
And,
know
and them
her.
NFL wives are gonna get her. They gonna get her
You
together. Trust me.
don't know her.
Them,
Put his cape on. You don't know
man,
her.
she had a damn mink on. That's another bad red flag. A mink. What the hell? Who are you? Uh,
But hey, if he happy, then I love it, bro.
is he happy though?
But
Is he
if
happy?
we
That's
if
the
we see
question.
they split up, bro, or something happen, I don't
Man,
want to see him
she
getting
out
in
of
his
there. She
feelings.
out of there.
I
She
don't
gonna finesse dude,
want to
bro.
see him getting his
She gonna
feelings.
finesse dude. His first big check, she gone, bro. She already told you she didn't want you.
Yeah.
You weren't her type. So that's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
And once the money
Cause
comes,
as soon,
she don't.
yeah, cause in the
Not only
argument
that,
she gonna
not
bring
only,
that up. I
not
didn't
only
even want you. You know who
exactly.
I could have had, and
She thinks
you know how it
she's the
goes.
she thinks she's the prize in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like she thinks she's the one that people should sought after. Travis Hunter is about to be a generational player,
Big fact.
and he's chasing after you, and you are getting upset because he looked at some cheerleaders after a touchdown celebration.
Come on now, you finna get the bag. That
That's what I mean. She's gonna leave him because NFL's a different place. She couldn't even handle the college girls. When till these grown women start pulling up on Travis Hunter?
Come on, man. Hey, but
Hey,
like I said, if he
it's
like it, I
different.
love it, bro.
This ain't college. He about to be in the league. It's about to be grown women
Jeez.
that are vets at this. Pull up on Travis Hunter. Imagine like a Drea. You know what I'm saying?
That girl that
Brittany Griner. I mean, not Brittany.
come
What's her name?
on, man.
Brittany Renner.
That Brittany
I said
Griner.
Brittany
Yeah,
Griner.
Renner. Yeah, you said
Brittany,
Griner. Yeah, yeah.
I'm tripping.
Hey, look, I didn't know what we was talking about though.
Brittany
But yeah,
Renner.
bro.
Let one of them pull up on Travis Hunter. You gonna be really hurt.
But like I said, if he like it, I love it, bro. But
Hey, listen. My thing is this. I'm not one to talk about. I understand trying to defend your relationship. Trust me. But
loud mouth.
you
Let's
can't
go.
put your relationship on camera and look for the world to see, and then get mad when people react to it.
Mm-hmm.
You should never put it out there. You the one got now she's on camera in 2024. That's forever. That's not going away. Now she's on camera saying that you weren't her type and she had you wait for 2 months. That's never going away.
Dang.
So you got people able to respond to that forever, especially if y'all break up. Guess what video is about to get brought back up? That one.
That video.
And guess who
And
didn't have
Godfrey
to
response.
do that? Yeah. And guess who didn't have to do that? You. So keep your relationship off the line, and then people won't be able to say, "Hey, you looking crazy," or "Hey, you looking," you know what I mean? Speak on it at all. Certain people, and it took a while for Savannah to start showing face with LeBron.
Big
Remember
fan.
that she wasn't really in the media like that before.
At all.
So it's up to
Be careful out here,
yeah, man. It took probably after they had Bryce, I think is when she started kind of showing face.
Heck
But
yeah.
before that, you didn't ever really see Savannah like that.
Not until that, and then this Starting Five documentary.
Well, now, but even before, she's doing events now. She's going shit with LeBron and stuff. So which now they're older. I think they're more like
they locked in.
Yeah, they more locked in. But when they were younger, we don't know what was going on. We don't know if LeBron cheated or not. You know what I'm saying? Because why? They never put their stuff out for us to know. So now that they older and got 3 grown kids, and you know what I'm saying, like 40 and doing their thing, nobody's ever gonna be like, all right, LeBron, like we know that now. It's 40 years old. He got a whole enterprise behind his name. That's not happening. But back in the day when he was younger, we don't know. Why don't we know? Because he didn't get on camera and do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your relationship off camera. It's not like she's a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you showing it to us, so we get to react, and Godfrey get to react. And my thing is, listen, y'all young niggas, don't
come on, OG.
Like, don't think, oh, we not, dog. You got to learn when to decipher. Because I've got OGs. I'm an OG to young niggas, but I've got OGs of mine. I'm still young enough to have OGs.
Right.
And there's sometimes where I'm like, I'm gonna do it my way, and then there's sometimes where I gotta listen to what they telling me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Every time I'll say this, every time I listen to what they tell me, and then I decipher if I'm gonna do it my way or not. You know what I'm saying? But saying that he old as hell, move on, and like all this, like, bro, I think that's the problem. Like, y'all don't know how to take advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not coming from a
criticism.
He's an OG. Listen, even if you don't necessarily take it or like it, he didn't have to do that. He's taking out his time of his platform to speak to you, look out for you, because he's seeing certain signs that show red flags, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel
before it's too late.
Before it's too late, and now you got I just feel like, and I was young too, so I can't speak to always listening, but I don't know. I feel like these young niggas worse. They do not listen, bro. They not trying to hear it. Nothing at all. It's 1990s is a long time from them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even in their mind state. So they think we super old. But I'm like, listen, hey, ain't nothing changed. These women still the same, bro. Especially in a situation like that. We've seen it before. We've seen it multiple times.
Times, man. Look at Zion.
Yeah. Shoot, look at.
You see what that girl said to dude?
Now what she say?
Man, he said something about check your DM, shorty. And she was like, who you calling the
Oh yeah, I
shorty?
did
It
see
was
that.
like worry about your injury or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
she
dang,
shut him down.
hey, y'all better chill out, bro.
No, that was a clout though. I feel like sometimes they do that just for clout. They respond and then screenshot and post, be like, "Look, I shut down Zion Williamson." I mean, yes, that was a corny way of attempting, but I think it's corny to screenshot and share too. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
all right, man, that's it for the topics. If you want to hide into hot takes,
All right, my favorite part of the show, hot take. Nah,
we
I'm
gotta get like we gotta figure out like how to get a like a that's like a something to pop up when that happens. We do a hot take.
man, but all right. So number one, man, shout out to Macaulay,
Yeah,
Macaulay alumni.
yeah. Boy, Baylor was
Macaulay,
talking
man,
crazy this year too, boy. They were talking crazy. I had to sit out there in that cold and watch that.
go ahead, Iggy. Tell them what happened, man.
Hey, so I didn't. I only kept up with. I didn't go. Did you go to the game? You went to the game, right?
Nah, I was at work.
Man, so basically, Baylor was up 21-0 all the way until what? How long into the second quarter? Macaulay scored right before halftime, 21-7 to win in the
Mm-hmm.
halftime, and then they went on a tear. Baylor didn't score again. Collie came back and won 21-0 to 27-21.
Mm-hmm.
Got the state championship back-to-back years.
Heck yeah. Shout out to
Beat
my boy
Baylor back-to-back
Tamari.
years. Shout
Shout
out to
out to the
Tamari.
family.
Yep,
Tamari, man. 3-time state champion. Let's
three-time
go.
state champion. Got 3 rings on him.
Great, family.
Throw him up. Uh, man, I think it's great, man. It's great for Macaulay, man. They got, and I was in school with Joe Bradford. That's how old.
Heck yeah.
He was a year older than me, so I was in. I'm cool. Like I can hit him up right now. That's cool. That's cool to
Man,
see.
and like I always knew y'all was dope, but like I said, when I looked it up, like I didn't know y'all appeared like 31 times.
Oh,
Like
oh
out of the
yeah.
six y'all won, they said y'all showed up 31 times, bro. Like
Mm,
that's
mm.
hard. But yeah, salute to them, man. Second, like I said, shout out Jamie Foxx. What had happened was Netflix stand up out now. Like I said, when I get off here, me and mom's gonna check it out over some good food. But I've been seeing good reviews from it, and I'm just glad to see him back, looking good and healthy, and shut down whatever we thought and this and that. He got up there and turned that time into pure comedy. And I know it's gonna be funny because it's Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? He one of the goats when it comes to
Mm,
comedy. So
mm.
y'all go support and check that out.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Number three, Stephen A. Smith is nearing a historic 6-year, 120 million M's ESPN
That
contract
shit's off
extension.
ESPN. There's no telling what his show making now.
You hear me? So yeah, salute to Stephen A. Smith, man.
120 M's as a reporter is nuts. He signed a
I'm telling you,
basketball
bro.
contract.
Y'all
That
better
boy
stop
signed
playing.
a. He
Y'all better
signed
stop
a.
playing with
That's
Stephen
kind
A.
of changing the game. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of changing the game. He signed a contract like an athlete as a reporter. 6 year, 120
Come
million.
on, man.
But they do be working ESPN. He got like 8 shows. So.
Yeah, they turn. Yeah, I don't know what Undisputed still come on. Nah, just playing.
Nah, that's out of there. Hey, Skip trying to get on Cam and May show.
I can
He been trying
see
to.
that.
Cam
I can
said
see that.
Cam said is the people been hitting him up and they hit him up today on the show. Have been blowing him up. So he said
They'll be good for him. I can see it.
he honestly he probably
I
needs
mean,
that.
shoot, he cool with Wayne and them. Like we know he, you
I
know what I'm saying.
think it'll be good that because they've
And he
been
can
talking
be
about.
laid back and be himself. He ain't got to be
Well,
all,
they've been talking about how Skip be using black people. You know what I'm saying? But so it'll be
Oh,
interesting to see that conversation. Honestly, I would like to see them ask him that
yeah,
and what because
yeah,
it could be looked at 2 ways. In my opinion, it can be looked at 2 ways. It can be looked at as like he uses that to stay relevant, but I don't know because I feel like Skip he put on some people when he didn't have to. He fought for Stephen A. I think they fired. He was fired, and Skip
yeah.
said, "I'm not."
Stephen A. was fired. Yeah,
Yeah, and they said Skip said he's not doing the show without him. So, I mean, and that was a time where Skip was like way more powerful than
popular.
Stephen A. So,
Even
so
though
I mean, I can't.
he was getting chewed out sometimes, but
Yeah, I can't say. I think Skip has he's a visionary. I think he is cool with Wayne. I mean, they like real life homies. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. We'll see. It'd be good. It'd be good to see that conversation. Honestly, I think Skip needs to kind of get into a space where we can see himself more, and not the played up character he's got on TV.
Big
In
fan.
my opinion.
Salute. Might be too early, but happy belated birthday to Jay-Z. He turned 55.
Yeah, he sure did. Salute to Jay.
Man,
hey man, get out. Hey, listen, it's gonna get a little. It's getting spooky. You know what I'm saying? It's getting spooky.
Really, I thought Halloween was over. Man,
Hopefully not too spooky. I want to see Kendrick do the show first, then take it.
yeah.
Take the Super Bowl after.
For sure. Yeah.
You gotta
It's
see
just crazy because it's like, once 50 get the trolling.
I like his trolling, but I think 50 be doing too much sometimes, bro.
It's 50.
I don't know if I like it's hard for me to be happy that he preys on people's downfall. As soon as people like hit a rock bottom, he be there kicking consistently.
But I mean, I feel you on that, because they all popping now, but I don't know. He just seemed like that dude. Like, if you did something back in the day, like, oh no, like this, it's up forever.
It's up forever. I don't even know if it's not the Ja Rule's probably the only one rap wise that is still connected. That's because Ja Rule's still like I don't think they'll ever go away.
Yeah.
But as far as like other
cool
beats,
Jada and Fat Joe
he said that with Ken. So I think rap beats are like what it is, but when it becomes a business thing and that's what he'd be like.
Competition,
Jay-Z and Diddy have both been in the way of him business wise.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's always up with them. Like he's gonna always try to sully their name up because that's his competition in business.
And that's how he came into the game.
Yeah.
Like everybody how to rob, you know what I'm saying? That's how he got in there. So he just taking it to the same thing he did with music, he just taking it into business.
Yeah.
But like we said, we'll see, man. But my boy Nas and Damian Marley, so they Project Distinct Relatives turned 14 years old.
It's one of my favorite projects ever recorded.
Big fact. Ice-T, as Law and Order was celebrating their 26th season, he said he was only supposed to appear in 4 episodes.
Yeah, I saw that.
But getting that bag.
Every time I think about Ice-T on Law and Order, I think about Mike Epps talking about this shit. It cracks me up every time.
Literally every time. He found a dead body. Doom, 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 doom. 4 seconds.
Oh man.
Missy Elliott, Super Duper Fly, turns 27 years old.
Oh man, another classic album. That's one of my number one favorites.
Heck yeah. RP, the UK hip hop icon Samantha Lawrence. She was part of the UK hip hop duo, the We Papa Girls.
Okay.
And they were signed. I think they signed to Def Jam back in the 80s. But they was from the UK. But yeah, she turned 55. I gotta go and check her out. Like, I think I remember one of their songs, but I just remember when I got the article, it was like hip hop icon. So I'm like, let's talk culture. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, the Best Carter album, the Carter 2 turns 19 years old.
Yeah.
Shadur Sanders received the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award and was recently signed to Nike. Salute to him.
It's up to he started at Nike.
Yeah, they just signed him the other day.
I would be cool to see. I know he's been wearing the Dion's, but it'd be cool to see like his spin on those. Like they need to do like a Shadur spin off of the Dion's. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, that'd be hard. I think they should do that.
I think he's gonna do it. We'll see. Speaking of Cameron, Purple Haze turned 20 years old.
Okay, salute Cam.
Salute to Kendrick Lamar, SAG.
I was saying that's probably my
favorite.
Cam. That's probably my favorite Cam. Purple Haze.
That one and the one that got Old Boy, like they neck to neck with me.
Yeah.
I can't think of what the album was called, but yeah, the one that had Old Boy, like that was a good one too. But yeah, salute to Kendrick Lamar. Say GNX has sold over 500K units
Let go,
and
baby.
yeah, went gold. So salute to him, and it's probably gonna be platinum by. If it don't
Mm,
get platinum by the end of the year, it'll be
I
platinum
say
by January.
January, mid-January, right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right before the Super Bowl.
I
So
do think also he's got 3 songs on the top 10 billboards.
yep,
I think he's probably gonna stay there another week.
big facts.
Uh, but he's competing with Christmas songs right now. It's him and Christmas songs up there.
Literally,
That's crazy.
he the Grinch. uh,
Hey, he should spin that. That's
I'm
kind of hard.
telling you, bro. Man, salute to Eddie Murphy, bro. Beverly Hills Cop turns 40 years old.
Respect.
Happy belated birthday to Nicki Minaj. She 42.
Yeah.
Drake is rumored to pull a 50.
Yeah, buy that. I saw
Buy
that. Buy it out the
all the
road.
floor seats at the
That only
Kendrick
works
Lamar show.
if you win, Drake. It doesn't work
Salute
if you
to
lose.
yeah, he crazy, man. Salute, and like he ain't finna be back there again. He got 2 shows in a row.
Yeah, I just tell everybody, hey, all y'all come down.
Literally.
Thanks, Drake.
Literally. Man, salute to Saquon Barkley. He broke LaShawn McCoy's Eagles single season
I
rushing
saw
record.
that. Hey,
Salute to the.
there.
I'm telling you, bro. He might get MVP this year. Salute to the point guard. CP3 surpassed Jason Kidd for the second all time in assists. Damn.
No, salute to CP3.
Look, he was quiet.
Salute to CP3. Nah, I mean, listen, he's number 2, right? You said number 2, you passed Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I mean,
Second all time assist.
honestly, that's
They gave him a ball with every person he gave an assist.
Yeah, he should be on that. That's crazy that he finally caught up to Jason Kidd, but good for him.
Heck yeah. Shout out Sterling Sharp. He a 2025 finalist for the Hall of Fame.
I saw that. He should get it.
Heck yeah. Shout out to Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, yeah.
Juan Soto. Okay, my bad, Juan. But he signed with the Mets for 15 years, 765 M's. I played the wrong profession, bro.
Boy.
I love hooping, but bro, yeah, I should have, boy, something. Hell, I know the water boys probably getting paid some M's just to have our water, bro. 765, bro.
They
like nobody in the NFL even getting that.
Will never happen. Ever.
Never.
If that happens in the NFL, the NFL is. We'll be starting to see NFL cars, NFL stores on the. That's how much money they will be bringing in if NFL players start making $780 million. But baseball money different.
Wild,
they ain't got no cap, so they can pay that.
Big facts, man. Happy birthday to hip hop legend producer Easy Mo B. He turned 59. Domino, most known for the song Ghetto Jam, his debut album Domino turned 31 years old. Ice Cube, Lethal Interjection, turns 31 years old. You know how we do it.
Classic.
3-6 Mafia, Chapter 1, The End, turns 28 years old. Shout out to the Lady Vols man and women's basketball team. Both undefeated.
Undefeated. Yes, sir.
And the men's was ranked number 1 in the NCAA Top 25 poll.
For the first time since, what, 08, I think?
Literally. I'm telling you, bro. And Ohio State, we coming for y'all too, bro. We killed it. We did good in football. We won it all in baseball. Now, if we get a championship in basketball this year, I told y'all, bro, glory days was ahead of us, man. This is what it looked like when you stayed out.
I ain't gonna lie. Each year, Rick Barnes has gotten better with the basketball team. So,
big
we've been blowing teams out, too. It ain't even no contest. We've been smacking people.
Tell you, bro. Man, back to the beef. DJ Mustard leaks DMs from Drake producer Boy Wonder. Congratulating him for the Not Like Us beat after leaked DMs of Boy Wonder dissing him.
Oh man, hey, I'm glad. I mean, leaking DMs about another dude is kind of questionable, but You can't be talking crazy, bro. Boy Wonder was talking crazy, talking about nobody trying to hear West Coast music. You can't say that publicly, but be in the DMs talking about you like not like us. See, that's the thing about these Drake fans, these Drake boys. They get revealed slowly but surely. Boy Wonder was talking about he didn't like West Coast music, but he told the producer of the song of Not Like Us that shit was hidden.
That crazy.
Academics been shitting on Kendrick all year. Second most played
But he was his number
stream.
one art. Yeah,
Number one song on his
number one
song.
song.
Second streamed artist on his Spotify is Kendrick.
But
And
tried to blame it on
but
beef.
okay. All right, bro. Y'all get revealed, bro. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all really out here listening to Kendrick. And it's cool. At least I tell you I listen to Drake. That's why I can tell you how I feel about it. Because I actually still listen to Drake. But I know who Drake is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. West up again. RP legendary poet and writer Nikki Giovanni.
Absolutely. I saw that
She
this week.
was 81. My boy Redman. Hey, don't sleep on Redman. My boy been killing it.
Oh
He
yeah,
been
yeah.
jacking
He
people
been
beats and
sliding
stuff.
too. Yeah, he been sliding too.
He been gearing up for Muddy Waters too. But the original Muddy Waters just turned 28 years old.
Wow.
My boy, even though I use Apple Music, but my boy Tupac and Business as a Writer has over 800 million streams on Spotify, making it his second song to reach that milestone over there at Spotify. Salute. Happy belated birthday to Tiana Taylor. She turned 34. AZ from The Firm, his debut album Do or Die turned 29 years old. Is it Worcester?
I think so. Worcester?
Yeah, Worcester Academy.
Oh yeah.
They supposed to retire Aaliyah Boston's jersey number.
Mm-hmm.
Salute. Shout out to Lotto. She donated $300K to
Yeah, I
200
saw
families
that.
for a fourth annual Christmas and Clayco toy drive.
Hey, so did you see the pictures of that? Let me ask you that.
Yeah.
There was people complaining about her being inappropriate with the stuff she had. What do you think about that, bro? I don't think she was inappropriate at all. She wore a Christmas dress. It was a little short, but if she wasn't as thick as she was, nobody would say a word. If she was skinny,
Y'all ain't
you wouldn't even.
said nothing to Mariah Carey.
Yeah, she been wearing dresses like that.
But as soon as Lotto do it, like, y'all chill
Yeah,
out, man.
yeah, no, I thought that was whack. I'm like, bro,
She gave
I
y'all
mean, she got a
300K,
little,
bro.
she got a
She
little
blessed y'all,
cleavage.
man, and y'all up here talking
Yeah,
about what
what
she
she wearing?
wearing.
Yeah,
What
she
you
look like
what
she
you
got
do
an ass
what
out.
you donated?
Yeah, she naked. She had a little
What you
cleavage
put
because of the
in?
dress. That was it. I mean, she's a thick woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she's shapely, so she's gonna show things. That doesn't mean she can't wear a normal dress. That was a normal. I mean, it was a little flashy, but it wasn't crazy. It was Christmas themed.
Yeah. Toy drive.
Yeah, like you
It ain't
said,
like
it
it
ain't
was the
nothing that
club
Mariah
or
Carey ain't
something.
wore, or Christina Aguilera ain't wore for Christmas.
Come on, man. Y'all chill out, bro. Finally, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, May 2025.
Is that official?
Finally,
I don't think that's official, bro.
said they targeting for May. I put it in the search thing again, but before I got on here, it said they was
Oh, May
targeting for
23rd. I don't know if
May
I
of
I
next
don't
year.
want to see that fight. I'm gonna be honest. I think Terrence gonna get his ass whooped.
What?
Absolutely. I'm just telling you, he got to jump damn near three weight classes. He's already jumped one, so he got to jump two more weight classes to fight Canelo. Who Canelo? He ain't what you been fighting, bud. I'm just gonna be G. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. We'll see. Listen. I've had this argument multiple times about Canelo, and every time people doubt him, he wins. He can fight, bro. I know y'all don't like him, but he's the best boxer right now. Him and Tank are the best boxers right now. In
Yeah.
my
So I was
opinion.
gonna
And
say,
Bud there too,
yeah.
but
So it's still up in the air, but Terrence just said he not planning on retiring next year if he can't bag the Canelo Alvarez fight and pushing for a night and day.
he needs
He claims
to fight.
that the fight between him and the champ, it'll be the one everybody wants to see and will answer people's questions. But that's crazy. But I see another thing over here saying that Canelo versus Jake Paul is 1,000% gonna happen. But
Hell
we'll
no,
see.
that ain't. Jake Paul would die in that ring.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
got
gonna say Dana
If he
said he'll
fights,
beat him in 30 seconds.
man, if he fights Canelo, unless Canelo getting paid 300 million to throw that fight, at the least, he was gonna kill him in that ring. Ain't no, he can't knock you out, none of that, bro.
In his hand. But yeah, man. Prayers up to Randy Moss. It's been rumored Larry Fitzgerald said that he had liver cancer, but his
Yeah,
son
yeah.
came out and said that he didn't. He was like, he told Larry to get his sources right, saying that he said Randy will make the announcement when he ready,
When
but
he
he's
ready,
saying like he
pretty
think
much
yeah,
don't speak on it
basically
yet.
saying don't speak on it yet, or saying get your sources right. It might be something else, but it's been rumored to be
I mean, I
liver
don't know.
cancer. But
Larry don't speak. I feel like Larry would know.
yeah, I mean,
He
but
just probably,
even his son came out and was like, hey
I
dad,
just
I
heard he
feel
probably wasn't supposed to say nothing yet. That's what that
yeah,
sounds like to me. It sounds like he was like, you should have said that yet. But I
yeah.
mean,
Hey man,
you
let
do
these
want the family
people,
to you do want the
yeah,
family to
let
speak to it.
these
Yeah,
people
let
tell
him
their
speak.
business, man.
Yeah,
Why y'all telling other people business? This is the same thing. That's why I can't wait to see the Jamie Foxx thing. Like he didn't say a word, and
mm-hmm.
all these speculations and rumors and yada yada yada, and now he finally get to tell us what had happened was. But
Yeah,
yeah, man, y'all stop leaking people business, man.
yeah, for real.
Like
That's kind of whack.
unless like y'all tight and they give y'all like, hey, if something happens,
I had to see the
But
context because I feel like him and Larry are tight. That's why I feel like he knows. I don't think Larry would have said that unless he knows. But I do think he probably. I don't know. Maybe he was talking on. I don't know. Maybe he just got
the
done
timing
with talking.
of it was crazy, yeah. But
But yeah, you can't be
yeah,
telling
prayers
him.
up to Randy, man. Facts. Happy heavenly birthday to Michael Clark Duncan. He would have been 67.
Right?
Like I said earlier, J. Cole releases 8 new tracks for his 2014 Forest Hill Drive, which is now 6 times platinum. No Role Models is 14 times platinum, and Wet Dreams is 9 times platinum.
One of them just went diamond. Was it role models? I think no role models just went diamond.
Let me see. Yeah, because that was probably an old post I seen. Let me see. Middle Child reached 10 times platinum, making it his second diamond, other than No
Okay.
Role Models. So yeah, it was Middle Child that just
They went diamond.
went diamond. But yeah, so that was probably just an old post I seen. But I mean, it said 14 times platinum, so yeah, that means
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
diamond.
why
10,
I
10
don't know
plat.
why the post didn't put
Yeah,
diamond. Yeah,
10 platinum is diamond.
yeah. Salute to J. Cole. Shout out to high school hooper from Texas, Aaliyah Chavez. She dropped 48 points the other night, and she reached 4,000 career points as a high schooler.
Wow.
That's crazy. 4,000 points. Like normally, I mean, some of these players be hitting like 1K, but 4,000 in high school.
Yeah, you killing.
Heck yeah, bro. Happy belated birthday to Rey Mysterio. He turned 50. He's still out here
All right, Ray.
still in these wrestling, still out here hitting the 619. Now breaking news: Bill Belichick
Yeah,
finalizing the
I saw
deal to
that.
coach
Yeah,
UNC,
it's
North
official.
Carolina. And then another thing on North Carolina, I didn't put it in my hot takes, but I just remembered. But apparently they killing it in soccer because they just won their 23rd soccer championship.
Oh yeah, they cold. I
So
knew
they
that.
started posting. They started posting the Jordan.
The 23. Yeah, they been
Yeah,
cold. I knew they been cold in soccer actually. I heard that. They kind of like Duke is at lacrosse.
heck yeah. But that's all my hot takes. If you got any, bro, that's all I got.
Not at all, brother. You go to local drop. I kind of
I,
interrupted your hot takes a couple times. So I'm
no, you good,
good.
man. I get into my second favorite part of the show, local drop. All right, man. So number one, we got Callie Alexandria. Block This Christmas single out now. Y'all go get that. My boy Foreign Barty, he dropped his James Worthy video with Young Huncho, and he dropped his Project Jade. Y'all go get that. D6 Fall in Love single out now. Y'all get that. My boy CYB and Camo Loner single out now. My boy Run It Up on the Track, Eat It Up single out now. My boy is Just Cam, Might As Rail single out now. My boy Charlie Woods, Thank You EP out now. My girl Bendy and One Ye in the Room single out now. My boy PG Castro, Right My Wrongs video out now. My boy doing country. Y'all go check that out, man. My boy Rack A's Key, Cashier single out now. My boy Young Casey, the Open video out now. My boy Head Bustle, Want to See It video single out now. And then last but not least, my boy Savo Rachi, the Process Project out now. That's all I got. Y'all follow me at 423 Breezo. Never know who you gonna see drop. You know, unreleased, exclusive. You never know, man. So y'all get in with me like D-Lo. Also, y'all follow at Iggy Loudmouth Podcast. You hear
Absolutely.
me?
Yeah, man. Follow
Mental Health Mondays.
Well, Mental Health Mondays on pause right now. I got to figure out my audio situation. I think I gotta get a new laptop.
Hey, man, gonna get the MacBook, man.
Yeah, this MacBook is old. I've had it since the military. So
Hey, well, salute for it lasting
I
that
know
long, man.
for real, but yeah,
I still got my first pair of AirPods, man. I feel you when it comes to being responsible.
I wouldn't say it's responsible. I hope so. These things cost
taking care of your stuff, man.
$1,000, $2,000. But no, yeah, I think it's time for sure. Especially with me trying to make bigger, next steps with the podcast. It's just time to get a more compatible laptop for that. So we'll see.
Yeah,
But
shoot,
yeah, no, it's on
them
pause.
Airs, the
Huh?
MacBook Airs. I think they selling them for like, I think either 600 or 800 in Walmart.
Yeah,
last time I had looked.
MacBook Airs are not. They don't have the compatibility sometimes for programming for audio.
What? Damn.
Yeah, so
Salute the HP.
no, the regular like the MacBook Pro does, the MacBook does, but anyways, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, no, follow the podcast. Mental Health Mondays on pause right now, just for that reason. But I have, there's plenty of mental health episodes to check in on,
Yep.
and it's been good to get a little break before the next year start new year on a new mental health space. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow the podcast, man. Check out the last episode I did with
Let's Talk Culture 423.
Oh, Pat. Yep. Follow Let's Talk Culture 423. Hopefully soon we'll start streaming off of there. It won't let me do it yet. I think we gotta get
and subscribe to the YouTubes too, man.
Yes,
because look,
YouTube.
Facebook and Instagram was tripping today, but the technology guys was looking out for us.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was on YouTube. They talking about you gotta have at least 50 subscribers to go live.
Oh, on Instagram?
No, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Because I'm at like 30, 37, 38.
Oh, okay.
So I be putting the link in there that got like all our full episodes and stuff. So yeah, y'all subscribe to the YouTube, man.
Yeah, so we can go live on YouTube.
And what I was gonna say, but yeah, salute to Quattro Cinco and Finding Zero, my boys, man. Y'all go check the episode
check that
out.
Interview out. It's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty. What's up, Eric?
Episode 32. Salute to everybody who tapped in with us. Y'all could have been anywhere right now, watching anything, doing anything, but y'all decided to kick it with us. So for that, we salute y'all, man.
Let's Talk Culture, episode 32. Next week, the last one of 2024, episode 33. And
hey, Velvet Poetry, what's up? Hey,
that's a legend popping in real quick. Gotta give her a little.
3 legend. Give her flowers, man. Y'all go follow her too.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, last one next week. You know what I mean? We gotta go big, so
yeah, we're gonna go out with bang, y'all. Man, bro, the Hawks probably finna beat the Knicks, bro. They winning 81-72. What the hell? What the hell?
I had a feeling when you said it. I was like, I don't know. I feel like the Hawks might win that.
Bro, if the Hawks win that, bro, the Bucks definitely finna smash them.
I told you. All right. Well, hey, looks like my prediction might be all right.
we gonna see though. They still got one more quarter left.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next week. Got the top albums of the year coming next week. Got the top songs of the year, and we're gonna wrap it up. Go into 2025 with a bang.
Yes, sir.
you next week, bruh.
Yes, sir. Peace. Keep being great.